Cast your eyes on this 2021 HRT post I did, which is quite telling. To have come across this image here resonates deeply with me simply because it invokes a sense of pride regarding our heroes, and maybe even more surreal is the fact that back in the 50s they blasted the title Puerto Rican hero among last to leave Hung Nam, especially during the political social climate of the times. Such positive coverage of the 65th did not only move the heart of their island, but won the American public by means of recognizing these men as professional, patriotic soldiers. I will finally close out with this last HRT post I did, where Congressman Frank T. Bull praised the 65th before the House in 1951, which actually led him to being invited to attend a convention in Puerto Rico to speak. This is from an actual newspaper clip where it reads, "The convention has been dedicated to the Puerto Rican 65th Infantry Regiment, which gained distinction last winter during the retreat from the Chosin Reservoir area in North Korea." Aside from the congressman respecting the 65th service, he also expressed to the House that he hoped that the 65th record in Korea would offset the attempt assassination of President Truman by Puerto Rican nationalists, because it had cast a shadow over the people of Puerto Rico in the minds of many Americans. Look, whatever populates your view pertaining to Puerto Rican history as a whole, I feel that it is imperative for it to be visited, and for this reason I will include many interesting topics in future episodes that will be open for further discussion. In the end, it will take a collaborative effort from the U.S. Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and Merchant Marines to carry out one of the greatest escapes and humanitarian feats ever carried in military history, where again more than 100,000 military personnel and North Korean refugees were safely evacuated in the famous 1950 Hong Nam evacuation. Folks, it's apparent that China assumed the status of world power after the Korean War, and today represents a threat to the United States. Have we let General Douglas MacArthur nuke North Korea and part of China like he intended? He never received presidential orders from Harry S. Truman for such deployment of destruction. We will visit this topic in future episodes as well. And so for this reason, when revisiting this critical period in American history, that to an extent has carried over to our current geopolitical challenges, it's fair to indicate that the Borinqueneers are embedded in these history pages that at last has led to their recognition and respect after so many years. I really hope that you can see the ever-advancing scope from an educational, historical standpoint this new project can evolve into. My intent, once again, is simply trying to undertake the task of disseminating a conducive avenue from which the Borinqueneers story can connect to other branches of history with an academic, social, and cultural interdisciplinary approach. My mission is to establish a support network that can better facilitate this noble agenda. In closing, from my heart to yours, what appears to be promising will turn out to be as such and much more, making it all worthwhile to donate and support this cause in the spirit of honor and fidelity. Thank you for watching.